we're on day 7 of Vlogmas and it's dinner time again. I've just got back from picking my youngest up from nursery, but before that had a bracing 3-mile walk in the rain and the wind to go and do one of my most hated chores of Christmas, and that is some shopping. Now, with a view to being slightly more sustainable in my approach to how I live, I do try to shop second hand or make a lot of what I give as gifts to my immediate family, but that's not always easy or doable when it comes to other people, and particularly when you've got to buy things for presents for children's parties and birthdays and things, which was one of the other things I had to do when I was out. And so I just found it quite stressful this morning because I was buying stuff I really didn't want to buy, spending money I didn't particularly have, and buying things that probably weren't going to be appreciated by people, which just did seem a bit pointless. Now I wish I could be that brave mother and just rock up at a party without a present, but I think my children would be traumatised by the stigma that was attached to that. So now I could set a precedent if I actually threw parties for my own children by sending out with the invites, don't bring present, or please don't bring a present. But as my children don't have parties where all the friends are invited, I'm not going to influence people that way either. So yes, I had a grim morning of shopping and treated myself to coffee and a cake whilst I was out, partly to make up for the 3-mile walk, but also to make up for the well, just the dissatisfaction of the shopping experience. But yes, as a general rule, I only like shopping if it's for wool. Anything else, it's not for me. But yes, this afternoon is probably going to be quite hectic. I've got to go out early to pick up my oldest from school because they've got their Christmas fair today, and I've already sussed out what the home bake situation is going to be on the cake stall. I know when we were little, and our school had cake stalls and things, everyone would come and find out which cakes and buns that my mum had made because they were the ones that they wanted to buy. So I've been doing that around other people's parents. I'm like, oh, you look like you can bake. You look like you'd make nice cakes. I'll just find out what you've been baking so that when it gets to the stall, I know which ones I'm picking. So yes, I mean, it just means it's a busy day, but it should be quite nice. The girls enjoy it. There's a tombola, so I'm happy. All Christmas fairs, well, all fairs in general should have a tombola. Even if I don't win anything, I just like having a go. It's probably the nearest I get to gambling, actually. Tombolas. And this one's a chocolate tombola as well, so prizes you want, not some cheap shower gel that somebody got for Christmas 3 years ago and just keeps giving back to tombolas. I'm sorry, I'm very cynical today. Not my usual happy self. And yeah, what else I've got planned? Pretty much the same as every day. Editing and uploading yesterday's Vlogmas, and hoping that the sound is a bit better. And then a little bit of Christmas crafting, not much, because I'm hoping for an early night tonight. By which I mean before midnight. So we shall see. We shall see what I get done and how near I am to my goals of having everything done in time for Christmas. Alright then, I'll speak to you later. Oh, yes. The wings that I cut out for my daughter's nativity costume last night, I finished and took her nativity costume into school this morning, but I took some pictures of her wearing it before I took it in, so I'll insert those later on as well. Yeah, I got some knitting done whilst I was having my coffee and cake after my shopping trauma this morning as well, so probably some pictures of that. Alright then, I'll speak to you later. Bye. Well, school Christmas fair went better than I thought, actually. The crowds were ridiculous. Yes, it's quite a small school, but yes, it was manic to say the least. But one big on the raffle came home with a massive Clarins box. So yes, not too shabby for me raffle entry. Yes, now bearing in mind some days I leave the house without having brushed my hair. Having this many beauty products is slightly daunting to say the least. But oh, I have a visitor, a small child coming to invade my Vlogmas edition for today. Oh no, she's hanging about on the stairs instead. Right, so yes, I think, I'm trying to think what else I've done today. Not a great deal.
Can I look at Dad?
Daddy's not on there, I'm not talking to Daddy.
You're talking to?
I'm talking to the internet. Anyway, enough of Vlogmas Day 7, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.